Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into some more Brawl Stars action on my channel. Where inside of today's video, I'm going to be getting my bow up to 500 trophies inside of the game and giving you my best tips and tricks along the way. Now, bow is a super polarizing brawler inside of Brawl Stars. If you guys didn't really know, bow's actually a terrible brawler until you unlock his star power, which is where he's able to see into bushes and get an immense amount of range to his vision. But for me, I really enjoy playing bow on certain maps that I'm going to be showing for you guys today, and let's go and hop into it right now. Now, as you guys can see, my bow's at 493 trophies, which means we're only 7 trophies away from 500 inside of the game. The best modes that I think you should generally play bow on would definitely have to be both gem grab and showdown. Showdown, particular maps that have a lot of bushes, bow is really strong, and for gem grab, those maps that have a lot of bushes, especially on the sides where bow can be an excellent laner or be a gem carrier, end up working really well. So let's go and kick this off with one of bow's best maps, which is Island Invasion. If you guys have never played Island Invasion before, it is totally ridiculous on the sides. It's basically a bunch of bushes around the very side of the map, and bow can clearly see into each and every one of those bushes, and let's go and do it. But as I said, before you unlock bow's star power, he is a trash brawler. I don't think there's any other way around it. The risk reward of hitting his shots versus someone like Brock or someone like Spike, bow just really isn't that strong. He actually was the first brawler that I mained inside of Brawl Stars way back in like May of 2017. So I want to get him to 500 today and show you guys one of his best maps, which definitely has to be Island Invasion. So check this out. Look at all of these bushes over here. And if you guys have never seen a bow with the star power, I can already see into the bushes with a crazy amount of range. Now I'm going to go ahead and make sure I'm as efficient as possible destroying these brawl boxes. Getting that one extra shot on this second brawl box right here gives me an opportunity to clear these out very quickly. But as you can see, bow excels on this map with his star power because you can see every single thing that's going down. All right, let's keep moving. No boxes over there. I really want to try to patrol the outside edge and see if I can pick up a couple of easy power-ups. Let's go and start pounding on the Shelly right here. This is the like robot version of this mode, which is pretty intense. Basically, if you end up killing that robot, you get 3 power cubes, so it's a little bit of a risk reward. Do you want a robot chasing you around to where you can get double teamed, or do you just want to sort of play it cool? All right, well, Leon's over here. I'm going to start tagging him up. Robot's still going ham right now. We have 8 brawlers, 7 brawlers remaining. At this point, I'm not really taking too much of an advantage of my ability to look into bushes, so I'm going to get back over here right now. I know this Leon's over here, so I'm going to go ahead and tag him up for some easy damage. Leon obviously is going to be a big issue for us as we get later onto this game. Want to make sure that we don't just get blasted by him nonstop. So I'm just going to keep on tagging him up. Okay, we do have our mines now, so that's a pretty good thing for us. We do need to be really careful about the robot and see if anyone has taken it out quite yet. I'm not playing with headphones on right now because my audio is going here, but as you can see, the robot still has 21,000 HP, guys, which is absurd. Dynamite's going ham. Ooh, that was a little bit rough for us right there. Almost going down, but we're going to be able to survive. I'm going to try to play this slowly so the robot doesn't get onto me. I'm going to just let it keep on following that Frank. Oh, my mines ended up putting in some work, but now we have a robot on our tail, guys. This is not what we wanted. This is definitely not what we wanted right here. Bull's going to start moving forward. I'm running for my life. Dynamite's going to get hit by one of my mines. I'm going to play my mines right here for this robot. Kill this stupid It hit me. Well, that was such an unfortunate match right there, but we still ended up getting 4 trophies just for playing safe and staying inside of those bushes, guys. I almost stunned it on that robot, but I got just a little bit too close to his range and he was able to slap me across the face. Well, still. Island Invasion still very strong for bow, and even if it wasn't showcased right there, once he dominates the sides, you can end up getting usually like 3-4 power cubes. You can end up bullying a bunch of Shellys, a bunch of bulls, and a bunch of other really common brawlers in this mode, because a lot of people like playing around the outside ring, and especially shotgun brawlers, and you can use bow to counter them super effectively. All right, we're sitting so close to 500 trophies right now. Hopefully a robot won't get in our face and end up destroying us inside of this one. Let's get into match number 2 right now and see if we can cap this off to reach 500 trophies for our 7th brawler inside of Brawl Stars. Pretty awesome. We're making some really great moves towards 10,000 right now. Honestly, I could have grinded the heck out of it and just made 10,000 right here, but it is holiday time. I'm enjoying the grind right now, so I'm just going to keep on rolling through. Taking box number 1. We started in the center, which really isn't the best place for bow. Bow likes to hang out in the bushes, especially in the early games, so I'm going to go ahead and just do our thing. I know there has to be a Leon. Looks like there's a fellow bow over here. Let's go ahead and start attacking this Leon. Okay, we're not going to be able to tickle him for any damage. I'm just going to continually do work onto this box. And bow's right here. Looks like we're going to keep him at bay, so we're not going to take maximum damage. But right now, definitely have to be a little bit concerned. We've got a bow up top. Bows always are trying to team with you inside of this mode. I'm going to try to go team free to 500 right here. Another bow towards this side. I'm going to tag him up just a little bit. This Shelly's doing work against this bot. Oh, we need to kill the Shelly. We need to kill the Shelly. Oh, I auto-aimed. You shouldn't be auto-aiming with bows, by the way, guys. Oh, she's at 28 HP. Give me that. Give me that. All right. Oh, I think the bows are going easy on me because I'm a bow. That's actually really good for us. I'm going to get ready. I have my super ready. Honestly, I just need a little bit more to get this done. Staying away from this robot. I don't want to get sandwiched right here. We've got a fellow bull who's going to be trying to take us out right now. Looks like that robot's going to be interrupted with this bull. This bull is taking a lot of damage, but I'm still really worried about this Leon towards the very end. Bull's going to continually do his thing. And at this point, I just don't want to get assassinated by Leon. That's my #1 goal. Do not get assassinated from Leon. Do not just die a terribly tragic death right there. I'm going ham. I need to kill this. I need to kill this. Please, mines, do something. Oh, Leon's going invisible. I have my mine right here. So maybe I can play this well and have Leon not assassinate us. That's probably not going to happen because this bull is going to move us out of our mines. No! Everyone be quiet. Everyone be quiet. Ooh, that's a nice mine for that bull right there. All right, we're just going to go ahead and start. Oh, this bull is he's in so much trouble. He's in so much trouble right now. He has to walk over our mine. He's going to run right towards that Leon. But now we have a robot on our tail. But honestly, guys, we're going to die to this Leon. But that's A-okay. Leon's going to start going ham. I'm going to just start shooting. He's at 10 power cubes. But still, we're going to end up picking up the victory, guys. 6 more trophies using bow. And honestly, this is why bow's so good. Able to scout out every single bush inside of Brawl Stars. Able to look into your opponent's eyes and see what they have going on. 503 trophies for our struggles, guys. And that's not too bad at all. Now, obviously, there's a couple of other modes. This gem grab is really bad for bow because you can't really see much. Brawl Ball is terrible for bow. You never want to play that with bow. You need to make sure, yeah, Brawl Ball is terrible. If you play bow with Brawl Ball, you probably should be reported by your teammates because he is just not a good Brawl Ball baller at all. All right, I'm going to keep going on with Showdown. Showdown with bow, especially in these bush heavy maps, is really good. You can play bow on Feast or Famine. You can play bow on a couple of others and still have a pretty good amount of success. Check out what I'm doing right here again, guys. I'm going to make sure that I get this one last arrow onto that box because that last arrow makes it so I don't have to cycle a whole nother set of my shots. So basically I end up killing that box just by one shot right there. This bull, see, I can see where you are, bull. Bull, what are you doing, you little troll? Now, I want to make sure I don't get sandwiched by these guys. So let's keep it going. Looks like we're going to be okay right here. All the boxes have been conquered. And at this point, I'm going to see if I can get my... Ooh, this will be good. Oh, wait. Nope, I'm bad. That was going to be good for us. And then I was bad. Nope, still ended up killing her. Very nicely done. All right, cool. We're going to get another little power cube right there. So we're at 8 brawlers left already. Looks like I don't see any fellow bows right here. So this will be really good for us in using the bushes. I don't see the robot as well. So let's make sure we stay away. You can obviously hear him with the noises that he makes when he's spawning, as well as he makes a little bit of a circle. But like I said with you guys, I don't have my audio on right now. I do. Do you guys play Brawl Stars with your audio on or off? Let me know in the comment section below if you guys like listening to the actual stuff. All right, this bow is going ham. I'm gonna just start going crazy here. I'm going crazy right here. This bow is gonna try to tag me up. I know Tara's over here somewhere. I need a heal. I need to heal so quickly. Jesse, please. Nope, I need backup. Jesse, sorry. I'm sorry, Jesse. Okay, no, I'm not that sorry. Cool. All right, 5. We ended up getting all of the power cubes right there, which was so clutch for us. I'm going to keep on moving on forward. Looks like we have another angry bull right here that we're going in with. This bow is trying to team with me. Not really about that life right now. 999 damage per shot is juicy. I'm going to go ahead and lay down some more of our mines right here. I'm going to try not to make too many enemies. If this bow doesn't want to shoot me, then that's fine. Bow, what are you doing right now, man? Stop shooting me. I thought we're brothers. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to start taking on that bow. I'm going to just get back towards the center right here. Bow's going to hit a couple of shots on us. All right, well, Tara's putting in some work. She's going to get blasted by our mine, and Bull, wait, Bull's not going to kill her? Okay, Shelly's definitely going to kill her. And now we're reaching the final, like really the final end of what we've got going on. This bull right here being so obnoxious. Shelly going to be able to kill him. I'm staying away from the robot, guys. I don't want this robot being the reason that I die. This robot has so much HP left right now. I'm going to start doing work onto this bow. Looks like we've got a Shelly right here. I guess the Shelly, I'll make enemies with her. We've got 2,500 HP left on this Jessie. That's going to be GG. Well played. Easy victory for first place using bow. The power of the bush is too strong using bow right now, guys. 6 trophies for that dub. And we're just on a roll right now. 509 trophies using Bo, and there's a reason that his star power is so good. Now, honestly, Bo is a pretty hard brawler to balance, given how strong his star power is. Bo is really good on certain maps, and on other maps, he's absolutely garbage. This is definitely one of the maps that he's really good with. You can play the bushes so well in the early game, and as you get to late game, there are a couple of bush strips to where you can see where every single brawler is hiding on the map. This is why I love playing Bo on this map, and it's a reason why you should love playing it too. Again, Feast or Famine, Island Invasion, couple of other Cavern Churn. You can play Bo. He's a little bit riskier because it's a little bit more tight of a quarters, but you can play Cavern Churn with Bo. Any maps that have a ton of bushes inside of them, definitely the easiest way to get a win and to keep stuff moving. All right, kicking this one off, another really terrible spawn for us. This is not what we wanted. We have, we got a lot of strife right now. Oh, this is bad. Well, we could just die off the beginning. I'm gonna end up killing that Colt. Tara, just take it. Just take it. Just take it and move on with it. Tara, why do you gotta do that to us? That was so mean. She's gonna end up taking that little power cube right there, and we're going to be power cubeless to kick this one off. Okay, so hopefully I can give you guys a nice little lesson right here on how to play Brawl Stars when you have no power cubes, especially when you have some angry Taras who can one-shot you. Okay, I need it. Nope, that was... Oh, that bull's going to end up destroying that bull. He was my savior, because if that bull kept doing work on me, I don't think I would have ended up surviving. There is a power... Okay, there's a bull down here too. Man... Oh, we need to back up. We need to back up. Don't let that... Oh, there was a... See that bull on that... There was a bull on that left-hand side who just helped us out right there. He could have killed us very easily. Now, this Tara still hasn't gotten this box on this side. Very confusing. I'm going to go ahead and keep putting in some work and damaging her down to 3,500 HP. Honestly, at this point, just trying to charge up my super and do my thing. Got to be really careful of this bull right here. So I'm going to make my way up top. That'll be fine. Staying away from the robot, staying away from anyone who could hurt me. And this is a great way to band-aid a really bad start to the game. You guys saw how poor our start was to this game, actually. We weren't able to do anything. We got sort of destroyed for our first box. We spawned in an area that is Bo's worst place to spawn. It looks like we have another bull going in right here who's going to get blasted. Tara going... Wow, that is a very, very aggressive Tara right there. 6. Ooh. That's really tough. That is a very aggressive Tara. All right, well, guys, at this point, I'm just going to sort of hang out and have a good time. Tara, please, have mercy. Have mercy. No. Okay. Well, guys, we're at the final 4, which is great. I'm happy about that. I'm going to just go into a bush. Let this robot keep doing work right here. Ooh, that's going to do a nice little damage right there. Hopefully, I think the Taras are teaming, though, so that's not really good for us. All right, that's going to be some more damage right there. Oh, I beat her up on that side. Let's go and use this forward. Oh, we're going to put in work. Are you joking? Kill that Tara. Kill that Tara. Don't let that robot come after me. Let's go. Oh, this game is so easy. That's how you get back from a bad start to the game and take a victory to cap it off, guys. Guys, GG, well played. Bo, so strong on Island Invasion and so strong in the hands of an old 26-year-old gamer. Guys, if you enjoyed this episode and you enjoyed that spicy gameplay, if you guys haven't liked this video already, comment it, subscribe, bell, notifications, hit them all right now inside of this episode. Bo, very strong. Make sure you abuse that star power, guys. Keep your distance. He's not the best brawler. He doesn't do the most damage at long range. He doesn't do the most damage close range, but his utility of being able to look into the bushes is super strong. And if you use your minds correctly, you're going to be able to pick up a lot of wins. That's going to do it for this video today. Congratulations to myself for 500 trophies. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace